We are at Memphis Pride Fest. MidSouth Pride Foundation is a nonprofit. We've been around since 2003. My name is Vanessa Rodley. I am the president and festival director. I started volunteering in 2010 and I became a board member in 2011.
So this year and every year we have the MidSouth Pride Parade, which has tons of businesses and organizations that make floats or walk in the parade, and we all just trek down Beale Street and over to Main Street.
You know, Pride began as an act of resistance. In most of the United States, Pride has become, just a big party. But here in Tennessee right now, this year, Pride is, again, a major act of resistance.
What I love about Pride, I just love that it's like permission to be authentic. I feel like a lot of the times in queer people's existence, we minimize ourselves in spaces for safety of ourselves or the comfort of others. And I feel like Pride is an opportunity to show up and show out without any remorse or hang-ups about anyone around, because we're all just here celebrating ourselves. But this year, I believe it is the longest and the most populated parade we've had in the existence of MidSouth Pride. So, I mean, given the times of everything going on, look at us, what a major feat, like, incredible.
The flag that I've got, I actually had to make because I've never seen one printed. It's for Two-Spirit. I'm actually Cherokee and Ojibwe. I'm from the Wewesikapo Nation. Two-Spirit is basically, it's an umbrella term for a lot of indigenous cultures. It encompasses any kind of gender expression, any kind of sexuality. It's just an all-accepting term. The Cherokee term is Wendigoya. What I identify as is a very feminine man, and I do a feminine dance even though I'm a masculine representing person, and everyone's really accepting of it, and it's been a cultural thing for hundreds of years. And this is one of the oldest forms of LGBTQ that's been recorded. I just feel like we need a little bit more visibility.
We've got the parade, got the kids area, we have 2 stages with 50 plus drag entertainers, which is amazing and huge, seeing that drag was not supposed to happen here in Tennessee.
I started doing drag playfully when I was 18, and it wasn't until I turned 21 that I really got the opportunity to do drag for real.
Tennessee's drag ban has been declared unconstitutional by a federal judge. Friends of George's has got to be one of the bravest groups of people I've ever worked with. It's not the safest thing right now to challenge these laws publicly, and so this tiny little scrappy theater troupe came out to do what big organizations wouldn't.
Friends of George's is a drag-centric theater group, and we raise money for fellow nonprofits that are LGBTQ.
So George's was a bar back in the 70s and 80s that was this iconic drag disco. And it went out of business eventually, but a group of drag queens got together and formed Friends of George's to continue doing those same types of shows and keep that community together. Eventually they organized into a nonprofit organization that performs at the Evergreen Theater.
We put on theatrical performances, some variety shows, as well as some linear storyline plays. And all the proceeds from ticket sales are donated to various charities such as Choices of Memphis. They asked me to tag along one year, and I haven't left, and I won't leave. I'm really just happy and want to have a good time. That's what drag is for me. It's queer joy.